Hello! I've returned. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't like this. I don't want to do these quests. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just the Vasioff that can one-shot you. What could go wrong? And then a probably furious Rajang as well. How hard could it be? The longer hunt takes, the more opportunity to failure. Yeah. No, my performance in hunts as well, Zale, I must admit, drastically decreases after like the 25-minute mark. I do so much worse. Because your attention starts to wane, right? You start to get a bit sloppy. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Literally did nothing. Not that it matters, because you can't take buffs into the training school anyway. Hey, Enter. Thank you. Thank you. Someone has to believe in me. Because I don't. Not for this quest. Not for this quest. Thank you, Rampart. This quest again, make that lava fish your bitch. Yeah, I have to. I literally have to win this if I want to get the Fatalis unlock. To be able to get all quests complete. You think Asioff's a great monster? Really cool boy. I like Lavasioff in World. I think Lavasioff in World's really good. I want to hunt Fatalis. I don't necessarily want to hunt Fatalis. As much as... Because I want to complete all of the quests in the game. And for that, you need to hunt Fatalis. So I kind of have to. Regardless of my desire to do as such. It is mandatory for me to hunt each of the trio at least once in G rank. But it'll be so worth it to get that golden tick mark on every single thing in this game. Ooh. That's gonna be nice. Quickly before the Vespoids fuck it up. Please be close enough. Good. Block it. Good. Wait, I had evasion +1. I could have used that. Hey, this one guy. I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know. I want to win. Does that count? Is that a sleep weapon? It is, yeah. Don't do it. Fuck's sake. A 4 snap more sounds like someone made you unconscious, Mace, than it does you fell asleep. Did Huggster get you too? You're just unlocking all high rank Fatalis in Freedom Unite, then fighting them to go into G rank finally. Nice. Very nice. Meanwhile, we're doing the same thing but in different ranks, basically. Which is kind of interesting. That bounce, man. I'm already out of healing. Christ. What is this quest? One fate and it's over as well. That Vest Boy just survived. No, that's the monster mace. That's not the quest. One fate? Yeah, you can't fate in the training school or you lose. Immediately. Vasioff only gets one fate too. I suppose that is true. I don't think I changed the title at any point or what game I was playing. I should probably do that. Whoopsie! Let me just change that one real quick. So I'm at least in the right damn category. I'll just change the title to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite Suffering and I'll deal with it later. There we go. As far as I'm aware, it's not Double Monkey in the Arena Quest hamburger. At least I bloody hope it's not. But if you mean the Village Arena Quest, I already did that. The Double Monkey. I think I already did that one, and I did it without fading. Just happenstance. That quest isn't really that hard. As long as you're fairly decent at Rajang and you bring some traps, you can kill the first one before the second one even appears. And then that's not that bad. So me only getting one cart's fair because Lamasioff only gets one cart. Where are my shitboxes? Can I get some shitboxes as well? Because that dude just bit the air and I died. I want some of those, man. Just hip check him back. It's not the hip checking that's the problem, it's the jump and the bite. But Vasios doesn't really hip check. Like at all, I find. How has your Freedom Unite journey been so hard? This one guy. Now that you're basically at the end of high rank, if you're unlocking the Fatalis. How have you been finding it compared to Freedom 1? Since that's what you were playing, right? Or Monster Hunter 1, or whatever it was. Whatever nightmare you forced upon yourself. Right, come on. Yeah, I'm on. There we go. Damn it, not what I wanted to see. I was really hoping I'd get a heal from that. Been good, took a big break for a while because you're in the ICU for a couple of weeks. That's rough. Didn't really have any energy to do stuff till last week. When it's finished, just started grinding again with some people, making good progress. Nice. Sorry to hear you're in the ICU. Glad to hear you're out. Might be worth gathering around for this quest. I mean, I don't know how it works, though. Like, I don't know the logic behind how you find potions and stuff, but I don't want to spend literal hours figuring out the logic behind arena quests and how you gather potions in them. It's called Lavasioff Hamburger. This is it's a Frontier monster originally, but it was also put into Freedom Unite because the mainline team hates us. Try one of each minion to see what drops. I think they probably all have drop tables though, Chisel. I doubt they just have one drop. It's so ludicrous that he can survive that. Tiny little Vespoid, giant fireball. That damaged me, and then he got woke up by a Vespoid, of course. You neglected village for a while, doing online gathering hall people whenever you can. They need to catch up, so you can unlock Lunastry. You need to kill it 5 times for Talis and high rank. Yeah. This may sound silly. Okay. That's my theory when I get a chance to Vespoid. That's fair. You thought Lavasioff was a variant of Duratodos? No, that makes sense. If you only played World. Disgusting Lavasioff. I really wish I wasn't doing it either, Crone, don't worry. I would love to not be doing this quest right now, but hey, I have to. At some point, I need to win this damn quest. Should Max help me at this point? Cool, let's watch some Hunger Money. Now you don't even want to eat your food anymore. I'm so sorry. Worst decision today. At least it's not the worst decision of your life. you even show something so vile to the world? It takes a lot of strength, Crone, but sometimes the truth has to be known. Maybe you're right, Chisel. It's close, though. Oh, damn, okay. I think the worst decision of your life that I know about is linking your PayPal to Twitch. Suck it, Renala. Not being a caster reduced your 80% magic resistance. Oh god, that's a lot. Well done, Owen. I'm sure it wasn't that difficult if you did it as a caster already. An old trusty Claymore. Hey. The old faithful. Terrible. I don't know if I've got enough. No, I'm good. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Vespoid. Wonder if all mining points are rations, or if that's just that mining point. Otherwise, I don't see why they would have given you pickaxes on this quest. You're flabbergasted? What, for first trying her? I think I first tried her, didn't I? On my playthrough with melee, so that seems pretty reasonable. Especially if you're already experienced. I really hope this gives healing. Thank you. That's the wrong type of bomb, but it's a bomb, I guess. Ah, my flavor is quite ghastly indeed. Oh, fun and games? Oh no! That's horrible. That's horrible. Just gonna have to wait until I'm healed again before I give this another go. Thank fuck, he got stuck. Oh no, I might just kill myself. No, this is Psycho Serum, okay? A new nightmare added, yep. Fuck! Why does it need to do so much damage, man? Poison throwing knife, fantastic. I mean, it could be useful, I guess. One of these mining spots better either give me bombs or fucking potions. Because I'm not really interested in anything else. That mining point has particularly been chosen to be blocked off, which is concerning to me. Supply flash bombs, not helpful. Please. Okay. So I can get extra large barrel bombs for some more sleeping. I can kill the Scimitar to get small barrel bombs to set them off. I don't really want to have to run too far away from it. He drops flash bombs as well. I don't reckon there'll be any healing anyway, man. Yeah, that's definitely what I wanted to do. Fuck. You can get precisely 3 large barrel bombs from that, huh? Interesting. Probably 5 is exactly how many you can get from that, if I had to guess. I hate that I have to do this. What's this? Small barrel bombs. Cool. Don't even need to kill the Scimitar then. Just gather from that spot instead. Volcano just doesn't have anywhere I feel like that would make sense for healing. Though there's probably some. Old pickaxe, so you can continue mining. Well, I guess I'm just gonna accept my fate. Wait, did it leave this area? Hi, Lavasioff. I'm gonna poison you, and then I'm gonna desperately pray that I get one more sleepy time. And then I guess I'm just like done. At least for this attempt. Never mind. I can grab the poison throwing knives. What even is that quest? An arena training quest. A training quest. Is this the only training quest left? No, there's also a Rajang. This is not gonna go well. Just be warned. This is gonna end in an instant. And not in the way that's good. Oh, okay, that's slow as shit, huh? I get extra healing for this one, but I also will die instantaneously. I don't even have any, like, ups. I just have evade distance and constitution, so I've got no increased damage. Did I carve the bullfanger? Yeah, it gave a flash bomb. Flash bomb's nice for ranged. Oh, that's true, yeah. I actually took about the same amount of fucking damage as I do with fucking melee armor. What's that about? A bowgun? Yeah, I mean, it's free to be knights, so they're really easy to play for the most part. Let that just be a show of how bad this quest is, base. Okay. What happened to Lavasia if it just toppled from jumping? No, that's one of its attacks, Hamburger. Jackal among snakes, you've been enjoying it so far? Nice. Yeah, a little bit outside of range there, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, that's not an option. Just flops like a Magikarp Pokemon to deal damage? Yeah. There is people who unironically believe that this is the best Monster Hunter game that exists. I'm just gonna switch weapons at every attempt at this point until something fucking works. Reset armor? Yeah, it's arena quest space. You're surprised that GU wasn't the most favorite old gen Monster Hunter game? GU is too much. For a lot of people. Too much farming, too much grinding, too much filler content. Too much repetition. GU is to old gen what Rise is to World. Like, it's not the same game. GU just isn't old gen in the way that Rise isn't World. I fucking hate that does damage to me, your guard +2. To use everything slapped together half-heartedly, yeah, that as well. It's a great game. Like, don't take that as whatever, right? It's a really good game. It's got some really cool ideas in it. But GU does not feel like an old gen Monster Hunter game. To me. And it doesn't feel like a new gen Monster Hunter game either. It's like its own thing. The way Rise is its own thing, like Rise doesn't really feel like a Monster Hunter game either to me. Right? It's some weird other concoction. GU's good till you decide to 100% it. I didn't even decide to 100% it. It wasn't good for me, base. All I did was complete every quest. That's a long shot away from 100%ing it. %, would be every single weapon, every single armor, every single quest, every single crown, every single awards. All I did was villager requests and normal quests, that's it. Hell, I even skipped most of the weapons. You consider 100% to be all achievements? That's all achievements. That's not 100%. 100% means you completed literally every single thing the game has to offer to you that's awardable. That's what 100% is. I'm pretty sure all achievements in Monster Hunter games does cover that, for the most part. But for example, there's some situations like Worlds. If you went into 100% World, you would need to get all the crowns for the small wildlife. You'd need to get all of the palicos up to maximum, like, enjoyment with you. All of that shit, right? You have to collect every single DS drop to complete 100%. Building every weapon and armor isn't part of 100%. It's not 100% though, right? Truly 100% is doing literally everything. Otherwise, it's not 100%. It is, but you don't have 100% of all the stuff, though. You get a plat trophy if you have 100%? No, because there's games where you... Like, for example... That's personal. No, 100% would mean doing literally everything. That's what 100% means. Right? Officially 100% is to get all achievements. So 100% means fucking nothing as a concept then. That's wild, dude. 100% is a fluid concept, then it means nothing. If you can have your own 100%, it's useless as a term, because it's going to mean something different to every single person. Right? Doing every single thing that you can do. What you mean is to have trophy bar show 100%? Yeah. Yeah, that's 100% achievements, is what that is. But it's not 100% of the game. That's a full achievement run. That's 100% achievements. It's not 100% of the game. That might be what's going on here in terms of words, yeah, Crone? Enter the Gungeon is a great example of that. Fuck. God damn it. To get 100% of the achievements in that game, I've already done it, right? But there's like, I haven't collected half the weapons, I haven't built a weapon that you have to build. There's some optional challenge stuff that I haven't done. Yeah, trophy 100% something entirely different. In that sense, I agree. "100% achievements is a constant you can use. Consider 100% of every weapon and shit subjectively." I personally disagree. 100% achievements, you are talking about achievements specifically. 100% of a game would be collecting literally every single collectible regardless of how it is collectible, right? If it's pages, letters, seeds on the ground, weapons, armor, sea shanties, skins peeled off of your enemies, like, that would be 100%. Because that means you've done everything. 100% trophies is, or achievements, is just when you've got all the achievements. The game officially tells you have 100% is when you've got 100%. I disagree. Personally, that means you've got all the achievements. It doesn't mean you've done everything by a long shot. For so many games. So many games. Come on. Jump out. Hey, Lugia, welcome back. How was your, I assume, nap? If Monster Hunter World Plat Trophy was true 100%, no one would go for it. Yeah, exactly. You've been here the whole time? Okay. I thought you might have had a nap. I might just let him kill me, honestly, just to restart this one. Doesn't make sense. True 100% is what the developers intend to be 100. No. Why would the developers put shit in the game? Games exist outside of Dark Souls and Monster Hunter. You know that, right, Chisel? Enter the Gungeon literally has a thing that you do that's teased to you the whole game. The whole game. About a broken gun that you can possibly get repaired. It's literally not required for any achievements whatsoever. Why would they tease it to you? Because you can fix it. But if you don't need to fix it and they say you're 100% done, then there's no point in having it, right? Because no one's ever going to get to it. Like, you literally can't do it until you've got all the achievements. That's the requirement. 100% achievements is required for that gun. There's a reason all achievements and 100% are different categories. If Souls people are calling 100% game completion for all achievements, then they are confusing the problem. That's all achievements, not 100%. They're different concepts. 100% are different categories. Yeah, precisely. When you have a big open world game, you have lots of possibilities. 100% means you have to fart on every single character and marry them just because you can do it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like Skyrim. You can get all of the achievements in Skyrim way before you get anywhere near 100% of that game. You probably don't even have to go to half the locations to 100% Skyrim in terms of achievements. But to complete every single little thing in Skyrim, to complete 100% of the game... entirely different concept at that point, right? Just to give an example of literally something anyone has ever played. Monster Hunter World, you don't think you 100% it, so you have all academic life, maybe even all gold star academics, yeah. Endemic life is what Unreal means, Mace. Having to upgrade each weapon, shield, and armor. Ugh! That would be horrible. Yeah, there's shit like that that's like, you just wouldn't do it right. But if you truly wanted to complete 100% of the game, in theory, you'd have to collect every single weapon in the entire game. Every single armor, every single shield. Every single bow, sword, all of it, right? And upgrade them all to max. I hope you don't mind going on New Game Plus 7 and finding some easy farming spots, by the way. It's entirely unreasonable. Yeah. 100%ing a game is entirely unreasonable. That's the point, Chisel. It's not meant to be reasonable. 100% of monster game lets you farm every single armor weapon, large, small crown, every single monster, etc. Yeah. The only thing I feel like there would be some level of leniency towards would be stuff like upgrading items like in Dark Souls or in Monster Hunter, right? Maybe. Because at that point, it's not a matter of like messing around with it. Actually, honestly, probably the amount of time you'd have to spend farming for rare drops, you'd easily get enough money to upgrade everything to max anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Same thing with Monster Hunter. The amount of time you'd have to spend farming for rare drops, you would upgrade them all, right? One of each item, would you craft the armor until your box is full? In World, what I would imagine you'd well, World you have infinite space, I think, right? Same with Rise. In the older games, you would probably craft them all until your box was full, then take like screenshots or something to show that you'd done it. That's where the subjective part comes in. Yeah, that's the thing for me though, right? It's where you want to draw the line, but 100% is not... Like, it has a set definition, which is you've done literally everything. That's where you go, like, yeah, I can't be asked to farm this, but I've technically done it. That I would argue, from 100% perspective, you haven't done 100%. You should upgrade it all. Is it completely unreasonable? Yeah. Is it incredibly fucking unfair? Oh, yeah. Is it dumb as shit? Yup. But that's 100%, right? Max amount of consumables with items that be acquired multiple times. Probably one of each weapon, 9. Saw some Japanese streamer maxing all weapons to 999, maxing all monsters to 999, max hunter rank points, but in Freedom Unite. That's horrifying, Seth. Welcome. See, Seth? Seth? I think. No, I think that's all achievements, Unreal. What does that even mean? So, you know in your guild card, your weapon uses, Lugia? They go up and up and up. They go up to 9,999 and they stop counting. Like, the digits don't tick higher than that. Same with monster kills as well. This fucking crap. Also, that just hit me from behind. I don't know what any of those mean, so number 1 and number 3, I'm... %, still what the developers say is 100%, everything else besides personal challenge. That's fair. I would just argue on the point of achievements do not equate 100%. And that's true of many games as well. Some games have a percentage completer and also an achievement percentage, right? Hollow Knight's a great example. In Hollow Knight, you can technically get to like 113% purely by percentage based in game. Hell is Mog? Moog is an optional boss. Isaac, where you can get like 1k percentage, yep. exception, but there have to be a way to differentiate with a set benchmark. Yeah, it's called all achievements, though. Like, what you're talking about is called all achievements. It's its own speedrun category, to 100%. And for the sake of speedruns, they're usually set at different things for different games, right? Because that's speedruns. Although, speed runs. At that point. Quotations on the speed part of the speedrun. It's an official benchmark. I think I'm just going to stop talking about this point, Chisel, because I don't think either of us are willing to bend, and it's a pointless conversation. It's completely sickly at this point. Need to play some PUBG? PUBG, Crone? In 2023? Have fun. You're gonna shoot some peeps. That is the idea, yeah. Hopefully you would. Shoot me for having to witness this. Just continue playing Lost Ark and pretend nothing exists, Lugia. Drown yourself in the game full of racism. Never mind. Well, not racism, but discrimination. Is the word I actually wanted to use. Hey! Finally! Oh, I never have to do it again. I'm free. Non-vital organs see you suffer the most. No, Lugia. But Lugia, we need to play games together. How are you gonna wait until the very second that my GU burnout runs out and then just drag me back into that game? If you get shot. Now the emulator crashes. Oh, freaking cry, man. Oh. That would be terrible. I think this quest took genuinely like 3 hours for me to do. Can you hunt him again? I wasn't paying attention. Luckily for you, Lugia. After today, this will be uploaded as a YouTube VOD. And you can watch it there. Shit, you blinked, do it again. Same to you, Cruddy boy. YouTube VODs exist. You're still sad that DS2 doesn't exist as a VOD? Yeah, it's before that point. You were right, Lawrence, best weapon? Apparently so, yeah. Attack up large, sharpening skill. Trap Master, abnormal status attack up. And it's poison. The Edelweiss blade. Evasion +1, evade distance up, and sharpness +1. to get white, shitload of raw ice damage. Hammer can go to hell, gun lance can go to hell, bow can go to hell. Time for DS2 too. Well, I mean, I do need to do DS2 again. I'm gonna take sword and board purely because I want the paintballs, but not a whole playthrough. Don't know. Sword and board? Yeah, sword and shield. It's just nice to say. Sword and board. You got a sword in one hand and a board in the other. Working as a shield. Calves. I'm hoping I won't need it for this one. Hoping. Rajang on this map is so wrong. Why, N10? Because it didn't exist in the first game? He is actually fucking furious. I was desperately hoping it was going to be a normal Rajang. But it is furious. What? Cheeky little shit. I don't know if that hit him. Due to the fact that he's somehow got in the trap all the way over here. Also, he will definitely one-shot me if I don't pop this, I just realised. I've only got 400 defense. Although he doesn't have hub buff damage. Which is what I just noticed there, because he hit me once and didn't immediately kill me. He doesn't have the massive buff to his damage from hubs, so I might actually be okay on a little bit lower health than normal. Woo! You fell for half an hour, fell asleep. Happens. You don't think that hit him, that bomb? No, I don't think it did. The paintball did. Smooth. Hey, Hyper. Welcome. Good to have you. How you doing? Let's run this down till I'm out of green. And then see how my sharpen does at that point. Although having evade distance allows you to punish the head so much better. I didn't realize how much of a difference that made for me. Don't back up. Good. Oh, come on. I should set up in one tap, so yeah. Cool. That did put me at max, so I can probably go all the way to the bottom of green every time. Make use of my whetstone since I have a limited supply. Eat the fish, I did indeed, yes. The fish is dead. Genuinely one of the worst quests in the game for me, I think. Well, that's the off arena quest. That hit me. That tremored me for that long. Holy crap, I got out of that. This isn't arena, you're in the locale. What's Freedom Unite doing? It's technically called training quests instead of arena quests. They're arena quests. Funny monkey? No, this boy isn't the funny monkey. This boy's the pain monkey. Funny monkey's poop monkey. Fart monkey. Just so you know, Crone, I don't think the points towards the cult thing do anything if I'm not actively playing the game, so I'm going to refund them to you. Just training against monsters like this is insanity, yeah. When you're going to improve your skills, here's a golden reject, yeah. Just casually go and kill this thing for us. To be fair, I guess because you've done all of these training quests, they do then go, alright, fair enough. Here's like the literal destruction of a kingdom. Yeah, go kill the monster that caused it. Like, it makes sense, I guess, to a certain degree, but also like, no, fuck them. Just give me the damn quest. Go to the volcano, 1v1 Goku. Angry Goku. If it was just that, it wouldn't really be that bad, right? But it's also like, oh, by the way, we don't just need you to go there and 1v1 him. Take this shit equipment with you. That isn't the thing you've worked hundreds of hours for and are used to at this point. Now, you want a sword and shield that isn't even a weapon you really use that much. With speed sharpening, right? And Trap Master and Bomb Master. And hunger increase high. Why is that here? It's a lot of skills for a Freedom Unite set. Yeah, it's the arena earrings that cheat. Arena earring just gives like plus. Oh no, the arena helmet. Sorry, plus 20 to attack on the helmet alone. And then there's some cheaty decos as well, which are on the armor to make it so that you got all the skills. Hey, my dear. No cuts. Please no carts. It's a temple show earring, yeah. Oh, are you done, my dear? No, you've still got a little bit left, right? So give us logically made presets, these give us OP earrings, they give us any intended skills, yeah. Just like, oh fuck it, just make some cheat earrings. And then do some fashion. Swap your shoes for some friend lent you a while back, and these, they're not broken, but they're not broken in, and it hurts so much. Oh, it's gonna hit me. Shouldn't have attacked his face. I gotta try and let that red health recover. I gotta be stingy with me potions. I've only got 2 left. Never mind. Another hour and a half, yeah. Not that long. You're nearly there, my dear. And you don't have to go shopping today, so you can just come straight home, chill at your computer, and have fun. Why, monkey? Well, I don't have any healing left and he's not injured, so I'm fucked. I think that longsword might be the way to go. The evasion makes a big difference. The evade distance means I can consistently attack the head relatively safely. Because I can attack the head a few times, then roll past. Which is not something I can do, and I keep getting caught by, like, just his hands here. That'll make a massive difference. Fortini? Yeah. Fortini. We thank the CEO for their sacrifice to enable this disaster of a stream to happen. Good. I would have rolled that if I had evasion +1, man. It would have fucking worked. A true martyr, truly. You really are. Sacrifice your time playing video games to allow me to spend time playing video games. I'm gonna give that longsword a try. The longsword seemed a lot better. I also forgot Rajan goes in a grand total of 2 areas on this map. Come on. I just want to eke out a win, man. That's it. I just want to eke out a single win. This set might actually be pretty legit. Yeah, no, you could probably put Artisan on those pieces as well. This set actually seems legit. I'm not sure how legit, but it seems relatively right. Get to Rajang. I plop my trap down. He comes into it. I beat the shit out of his head. This is so bad out of context. I get my spirit charge, which allows me to hopefully do more damage at other points during the fight. And then hopefully I just keep up spirit for the whole of this first area. That's basically the only plan I've got, is just hope I keep up spirit for the whole of this first area. Monkey. And I can just do crap loads of damage with it. I roll so far. Oh, it's wonderful. This is how rolling should be. Yeah, I deserve that one. It's a greedy poke. See? Evade distance. Saves me damage. That was evasion +1 that saved me damage there. I think. Oh, okay. That's pretty quick. Dude, come on. The lingering. They also give you more healing? What? They give you evade distance and they give you more healing than you had on a weapon where you didn't have evade distance and evasion +1. That just don't make any damn sense. Even though it's weird, man. Why did he jump over there? Oh, is that why he just randomly jumps and roars sometimes? Because he just wants to jump to that specific spot? And we normally end up fighting him over there? That's so wild. Why would they do that? What? He didn't even leave the area, he just jumped there. Tremor is so long. That's just a true combo. I can't afford to take that tremor at all. Downside is I can't get in to actually punish him on some of these attacks. Unlike I would if I had Sword and Shield, because longer attack animations. I lost my spirit as well. Which is one of my big hopes, is that I would keep that up. Do a lot of damage. Nice. Come on. Just a Rajang. How hard could it be? Incredibly hard, because it's fucking Furious Rajang. I think my sword and shield attempt went way better than this. Honestly, that tremored me from all the way over there. Although I was hitting the head a lot less, so I was probably doing a lot less damage than presumably I'm doing here. Although who knows, the poison might have done work. Poison doesn't tend to do that much, to be fair though. When blue runs out is when I sharpen, and I will leave the area to do it, because it's going to take 4 strokes. And I'm not going to have time to do that against Rajang. Just don't have time, man. I heal again. And you got one more. I don't know how many times this monkey enrages before he dies. But if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably like 4 or 5. It's been 2 and I'm out of healing. And I'm not even really hitting the head, so I can't use the horn breaks as a gauge either. There's the third one. Okay. I can heal on that one. Wow. Potion. Full drink. But hard. Heal on this one. Ration on the next one. Calm it, buddy. Oh, I want to punish you, but I don't know how to do it without getting hit. I guess just go for like maybe 1 attack at a time. Yeah. And then that shit happens. Which probably ends this run. I don't know why I did that second one. I somehow got the fuck away with it though. Enraged again? That was quite quick. That was quite quick. I don't think it's quick enough, though. To be getting excited over. Unfortunately. I should have every fucking healer left. 1 hit kills me. And eventually the chip will kill me as well. Just a bit of a bummer. Because every time he turns around like that, I take a little bit of damage. No, I'm dead. That was such a bad flinch timing. All I want to do is unlock Fatalis. I don't want to do these quests. Ah. Why are they so difficult? Why are they so damn hard? I might just switch between Sword and Shield and Longsword here. Until I get a win. Why is it gotta be that difficult? I got the bombs again. I don't think the bombs hit last time. That's gonna be helpful. Probably. Maybe. What skills did I have? Sharpening skill. And then Trap Master, that's kind of it. I also have Hunger Increase high, which is incredibly annoying. Monkey. Good. Not good. Okay, that's fine. Those, I think, hit. Yeah, they did. Good. Wonderful. He didn't insta-enrage. He is poisoned as well, though. Longsword definitely does a lot more damage during that trap duration. The fact that I hit him with bombs there and he didn't enrage as well is nuts. Don't know why I thought I had speed eating. Haven't had that the entire game. I got speed sharpening. I have speed eating. No. Fucker. Shouldn't hit me. Good. There's the enrage. Okay, 1. It's got some crazy range on it, man. That's gonna hit me. I can't dodge that if he does the spin when I'm underneath him. I'm very lucky that he decided to do that move. He could have killed me. I wanted to try and let my red health recover, but the fucking tick damage. The second you just go near his fist, you just get ticked. It's nuts. Pretty good. I feel a lot safer with Sword and Shield. Even though I have the evade distance and the evade extender on the longsword. This feels a lot safer due to the speed of the moveset. I think I prefer this. I'll still give it each one a try. If I fail this. Because it might just be being a little bit more used to Rajang. Maybe. I'm on green, which means I'm willing to sharpen. It's such a small amount of my... Actually, no, it's not. It's actually quite a large amount of my sharpness. My usable sharpness hit. I don't ask because I don't know. Also, the fact they give you 4 cool drinks scares the shit out of me. How long do they expect this quest to take? 20 minutes? I don't want to do this for 20 minutes. Angry again. Number 2. More or less. 20 minutes. You used longsword and just poked and dodged. Okay, well. How long's it been? Nearly 7. Okay. Well. Not impossible. I'm saving my trap for if I see him injured. Because then I know I can start, like, doing good damage, right? I don't want to use the trap to get him down to injured earlier to not kill him. If I see him limp, I'm going to pop it. Or probably if he gets back into this area again, I will pop it by then. Because he's probably not going to limp out of here. That won't hit me. Why? Are you allowed to do that? Monkey. I don't even care that this is cheap. How long is this damn entrance? There we go. They want me to beat a Rajang solo, furious Rajang with dodgy ass weapon sets. I'm fleeing the area, man. Of course. Most abusable of attack when I can't even hit him. It's just too dangerous to go into the corner. At least he was kind and did it for me again. I guess. That's surprisingly quite easy to iframe. should end with the circle slash, not the down slash. It's got too much end lag on the animation. Bad rage. Fuck you. Double back up. 2 megas. Hey Cherry. Welcome. The suffering. I think I actually left that as the title now that I think about it. I never changed it. It's appropriate. Work was good. Brainstorm for this evening. Yeah, nice. That's what we like. Shitbox. I have to let my red recover. I just don't have the healing. Now me, later MH. Nice. Changing it free to be like suffering together. Yeah, I will do. Why is it that everyone likes Rajang, but everyone hates fighting Rajang? I do not like Rajang. Conceptually, he's very cool, but his fight is such a pain in the ass in this game. Rajang in 4U and onwards is great. Rajang in Free to Me Night sucks. This monster's horrible. In this game. Oh good, I'm dead. Is it me, or if you like Monster Hunter, you like Monster Hunter, play it thousands of hours, watch other players, hundreds more, yeah. Oh no, he's just doing that weird thing where he makes a shitload of noise, then doesn't go anywhere. Wait, no, did you just do that when you actually wanted to leave the area? What is wrong with you? What did they do? Monkey? Monkey. Did he just do it again? No, he actually left. It's low-key a cult. It kind of is, yeah. I guess it's just one of those things though, where it's just, there's nothing like it, right? Did Monkey just walk into lava? Oh, yeah, yeah. He does that all the time. He walks into lava to leave area. By jumping. Dodge. Huh? Yeah, there, no, it doesn't make any damn sense. It doesn't make any damn sense at all. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. Once my sharpness runs out, I'm going to sharpen, then I'm going to use my trap to do as much damage to him as I can in a short period of time with white sharpness. Because I'm out of healing now, so I can't hope anymore that I'm going to be able to see him injured and then get a quick rush down. Now I just need to try and actually beat him. At all. Even though I'm pretty sure he's not near death, that's the third in rage. Fourth in rage. It was pretty quick as well. Ugh. No, the tremor. Fuck. I'm gonna run out of fucking life again. No. Religious Wars 2023, Soulspawn Acolytes versus the Guild. Oh god. Come on, monkey. Monkey. Monkey, monkey. I hate that I'm doing this, but I feel no choice. Oh, yeah, you do that. Right. I got a poisoned weapon. Not helpful. I'm also running out of rations. Which hopefully is maybe a sign that I've done enough damage. And that I'm close to winning. Because they planned for how many rations they expect you to use. Maybe? Maybe? Because they did hunger increase high on this set, you know? Maybe? Was all planned the whole time. Running out of cool drinks as well, so you know it might make sense. Okay, copium? No, it's not copium. He's gonna limp when he leaves this area. Trust me. When he leaves this area, I say, as if I'm not gonna fucking cart again. Oh. When I leave this area in a body bag. I'm a little bit upset he didn't get immediately enraged. Not good. Of course, the one I go in on is the one you do the fucking back up. I'm dead. Ooh, iframe. What is that hitbox, man? Just want to win. Well, no Fatalis again. I haven't even done any of the fucking village quests I need to do yet. None of them. Well. What village quests? I don't know. Everything that comes after the Diablos. Oh, wrong lady. Everything that comes after this. Diablos Demon King. It's technically a high rank quest, but has G rank health, so I refuse to do it out of principle. He needs to break both of Garuga's wings to even get a chance to get his fucking wings. God damn it. Alright, let's have a look at Freedom Unite. Let's have a look at servers. That's the wrong Discord. Don't tell me to go to the bot commands. I typed it slightly wrong. Wait, I can't type it here again? Oh, I'm in the wrong channel for some fucking reason. Why was I in the welcome channel? What the hell? Weird. Number 17. If you want to join. Let me immediately turn around and go back over here. I need to equip Hammer so that I can get my ass beat on 2 quests. Thanks, Mace. I guess. Cheers. I will be completely useless. You wish you could play this with me, Chisel? Don't do that to yourself. Chisel, Sail, sorry. Don't do that to yourself, Sail. It's not worth it, man. No matter how much you might want to play a game. Just no. My controller's starting to fuck up again. You're having fun? What do you mean? What's fun? All I can see is just Rajang's fists killing me over and over and over again. $17, Chisel. I think. I need hot drinks, not cool drinks, because it's in the swamp. I have combinable heals, I have life powders, I have max potions. Let's hope that's enough. Except for Talis, you haven't made it into that far in world, even on PS4. Hopefully you managed to make it there on Xbox. And actually get a win on it. If it's the last thing that you haven't killed in 5th gen. Shara's technically the end boss, you get points for technicality. Yep. I'll agree with that one. $17, Sagando. Is the lobby I'm in. Rest is Teostra, just so you know. I want to get all the Elder Dragons done so I don't have any rotating quests left to do. And that way I have more accurate of a read on how many exact quests I have left to do. So I'm going to be posting Kirin and Tio today. Save Chameleos for last, because I think he's the worst one in this game. Of the 4. Do I have Armor Charm and Talon? I believe so, yeah. I do. Yep. Why so, Dizzle? Oh, you know what I could probably bring? Combinable Light Matters. Hey! Alpha, thank you very much for the raids. Let me give you a little bit of return love here. I appreciate it. What were you up to, and how was it go? Hey, Hunter. Been a bit. Good to see you. How you doing? Welcome everyone to this game. Free to be night. It's free to be night. If you don't know what it is, flee for the hills. If you know what it is, flee for the hills. Yeah, my controller's starting to go. Wonderful. Just what I need. I was once trying to F you. It's very much F you today. Is it the new controller? Yep, it is. You have to make this joke once a day. Contractually obligated. How? Because I use it for roughly, I don't know, 60 hours a week, Chisel? And most of that is holding the stick forward. So the stick dies very quickly. Yellow is middle, red is close. Forgot. Also cripplingly weak to fire. Your boy Tio. You hate Tio? Yeah, I'm not. I like Tio actually. I just don't like any Elder Dragon in this game. To be honest. Freedom Unite does not have good Elder Dragon fights. We level him mostly because he's a lion and the OST. The OST is really good, yeah. Tio Hammer even better. Yeah, I've hit him twice. Fifth gen made him very fun. In 5th gen he's super fun, yeah. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. I'm never doing anything on this quest. I'm playing Hammer and 2 longswords. Sagando wasn't even near the head, he was at the side of the body and still hitting me. Should have warranty. To get warranty back on an Xbox product, I basically have to fly to America, assassinate the president, cut his balls off, and then take it back to the shop that I got my controller from. It's just, like, not worth it, honestly. And what they'll say is it's just wear and tear, and then they won't give me my refund. Doesn't the shop you brought it from cover the warranty? Yeah, as long as you don't come back with one of these 200 problems, they cover the warranty. One of the problems being wear and tear. Stick doesn't work? Yeah, wear and tear, you used it too much. Especially if I tell them I play on it for roughly 40 hours a week. They'll be like, yeah, the product's only covered up to 300 hours or so. How long has it been since I bought it? Maybe half a year. Also, the amount of controllers that break for how quickly they break for me. If I actually started taking products back to them and being like, yo, I want the warranty on this, they just ban me from buying controllers from their shop. And then I can't get any controllers anywhere. Gotta go, getting late. Hope I enjoy my day. I will. Thanks, Alpha. Have a good time. I hope you enjoy yourself, whatever you find yourself doing. Sorry you came in on kind of a rough point. For Enemy Night has not been fun today. It's been 2 hours of losing so far. Followed by this. Race could cheer you up? It did a bit, yeah. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Why does this fucking weapon exist? Final Fantasy 8 and his grindy FF making way too many Monster Hunter references. You had to write a Monster Hunter streamer. Amazing. Final Fantasy 8. I have not played that one. I haven't played a lot of them, to be fair, but I appreciate it. I truly do. People use this weapon in this game, and it looks so damn good. This weapon sucks in this game for me. I think this is actually the weapon I perform the worst with. Out of all of the weapons I use. Magic's consumable, but OP, so you have to grind it. Ugh. Anytime you want to do a boss fight or anything like that, you have to grind to get your magic up. Oh! I hope you two don't mind duoing a TO strokers. I honestly might as well not be here. how to bonk. Not in this game, I don't. Those 3 speed helps, otherwise you wouldn't have played it. It's at least a bit quicker. Why do I grind? Forbidden armor before you multi. What is... Is the armor set called Forbidden? Forbidden armor? I'll see you tomorrow. Is it within the right rank limit? Remember, it's gotta be HR5. HR5, HR4? I don't know what HR has to be. HR4, I think. Okay. Holy crap, it happened. It only took a flash bomb, 2 paralysis, and 3 head flinches. Oh no. Me being on this quest is now worth. I'm not just a hindrance. Don't even know why I'm bothering to do charge attacks. Insta-charge. Much damage that just did. Okay, all good. I will take this to heal up to the extra bit of health. Get a KO on G3 isn't easy. I think the bigger problem is I literally haven't been hitting his head, Chisel, other than when he's been statused, because I just cannot hit the KO spot. Oh, I need to heal. Typical. Eesh. Let's go back up top. He's just baiting by flying the way he was, apparently. Wasn't actually going that way, even though it 100% looked like he was. I think I hit his arm there. I'm honestly not even sure. Man, that's a hell of a wind pressure. Extremely far away. Good old Dragon Wind. No! Wait. And bonk. Boo! Yay! So worth. Is this better? Honestly, the flash bomb seems to make it worse on average. Need to sharpen out. It's my first sharpen. I like this weapon. It's nearly done. I don't even need to kill him, I just need to win. These guys might do enough damage to kill him, but... if they don't, 25 minutes, so 10 more minutes and we win the quest anyway, probably, because of repel. Be amazed if we haven't done enough damage by that point. And a repel counts as a victory, so I'll only need to do that one twice. Once for this quest and once for the other quest. Although, if he doesn't die on this quest, he might still be injured on the other quest. I'm never sure how that works. I think that is how that works. Should hopefully make that one a lot easier. Really used Dragon Wind a lot more in this game than they do in the newer games, so every time he roars, he does that. So even if you had earplugs, you'd still need Dragon Wind. I don't think that even hit. And bonk. Good. Thanks, yeah, no worries. I was worried the fire aura was gonna kill you. Before you even had a chance to do anything else. Could one man be so bad at a weapon? I think it's the hit zone thingy, actually, right? In 3rd gen, they changed the hits so that as long as if you overlap into multiple hit zones with hammer, they have some weird shenaniganry going on. Let's restart saving. Can't farm Blue and Kutku on your high rank character? Why not? You have 1 cap, 1 kill, and 2 gold crowns? What? That's wild. I can't afford to abuse that opening. Good job. Well done, you two. Five minutes, and this quest will be done one way or another. We better have done enough damage to repel him. I'd be fucking pissed if we haven't. Yeah, see, like that one there, in the 3rd gen would have counted as a head hit. Obviously, Tio's not in 3rd gen, but 3rd gen and onwards. But because of this being 2nd gen, I hit both the main and the head hit zone, so it did the main instead of the head. Like, it does the worst hit zone rather than the best hit zone. I think. Or it's like the one that your weapon's in more of or some weird shit. It just does the hit zone you hit. Oh, is it just the one you hit first rather than taking the one of all of the ones that you hit and then the best one? Right, okay. Unfortunately for me, it tends to be the worst one. Especially since I'm not very good with this weapon, specifically. In this game. Oh, okay. Stand up insta-charge. Well. Now we are in Scary Land, because next car is a death. That's the quest lost. Should be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Everything's wonderful here. Nothing ever goes wrong. Oh, I shouldn't be allowed to touch this thing. I'm so sorry if you play Hammer and you're watching this. I'm so sorry. Oh. Even if you don't play Hammer, I'm just sorry. Oh, God. just life powder bot at this point. He tried to sneaky kill me, but the area stopped him. Which is nice. If you're wondering why I keep coming up so short with all of my attacks, it's because I'm trying to hit specifically just the tip of his head. Because that's where the KO zone is. But I just keep missing instead. Which is, you know, way worse than just not getting the KO, please. Thank fuck for that. Good job, you two. Well done. Very good, very good. Why the super pound's so scuffed in second gen, yeah. Gonna pro live powders? There's no worries. Oh, God. Quest is just ludicrously hard at this point, right? Kind of keep forgetting it. Pardon me. Kind of keep forgetting it and then walking into the quest, getting hit once, taking like 70% damage, and I'm like, Shockwave from the hammer hits further earlier than the actual weapon, so if not space, probably you hit the neck, yeah. I just don't like it in this game. Because of that. It is too much for me to try and get used to. And it just means that I do bad. After going back to another game and then it being like correct, quote unquote, again. Just breaks my head. I think I'm not gonna do the insect spot anymore. I think I've got enough that I'm fine on that front at this point. Okay, Sagando, that would be your quest. Whatever you want to do. Heal 3. Double Naga again. Okay, are we killing or are we capping? Should be the last Naga. I'm not gonna do good on this quest. I am once again sorry for my performance. preemptively sorry for whatever the fuck monstrosity I'm gonna put out on this quest. It will not be good. Oh, my armor's all maxed. 561 defense. That's all I'm getting. With this set, that's where I get. That's where I peak. That's where I cap out. I don't need any stuff. I've got all the bits I need. Shouldn't need combinable life powders for this one. That should be fine. You like 4U longsword? Best longsword. 4U longsword? It's the best iteration of it. In my opinion. Tommy, no. Tommy, no. God damn it. Cheers, all. How attached to that all training school run are you? That you entered into the runs for Freedom Unite? The power. What does that mean? Horrifying. I honestly think I'd rather play GU right now. Yeah? I'm not going to, thank you. I'm sorry. I think I'd rather. How much are you willing to bargain? I could offer you nothing but please. Chicks, shit. I gotta ask you, Lugia, have you been playing Lost Ark all day again? Nope? Okay, good. Good. Didn't play at all? Oh. Oh, nice. Good. How about exchanging all of your Unite redeems with a single DS free run? If one of the Unite runs is drawn, what would the DS free run be? Broadsword only? All bosses? It's the wrong cheat. When would you want it to be? In the weekend slot, Chisel? The same, like, it just replaces what Monster Hunter would be on that weekend. Don't want to steal my prime time? I mean, you can. Gonna be honest, primetime Monster Hunter doesn't really do anything for me anymore. You want to steal the primetime play GU with you? Not yet, Lugia. Would you want to play GU with me if I'm not going to be into it at all? Like, I'm going to be really annoyed and stuff? Rather than playing GU with me where I'm actually, like, excited. Maybe even happy to play GU. Me? Excited? What do you mean? I get excited. Would you play GU with Hugsty if he was a worm? Oh. You know what, Chisel? Deal. You can pick the weapon. You can pick the build. Yo, Ein, you here? You pick the weapon, chat decides the stats, okay? Acceptable. I trust that boy to be lurking somewhere. Ein, I need you right now. Generals 1 can stay. That's fine, because I'll die fucking immediately. Then I can just end the challenge. Ping him in the Discord. Thanks, Chisel. Sell my soul to the devil to get away from this fucking game, man. But you already have my soul, my dear? That's true. You have my body. Dude, not anymore. Oh, you're nearly done. Hey, you're nearly free, my dear. The same could not be said for me in Freedom Unite. More bosses in DLC? Yeah, of course. All bosses, DLC, broadsword's my primary weapon. Up to you if I use magic or not, depending on how scuffed my stats are. It might be literally the only way I can beat the game. If I say I'm not using magic, you know people are gonna bump exclusively magic stats. I will never be able to kill anything. I suppose I could just make the weapon magic enchanted at that point, actually. Obviously, I won't ever use it, right? Is that Yu-Gi-Oh conversation? Yeah, I do. It was today. I got a KO. Me. With hammer. Yay! I'll even add the runs back into the Monster Hunter pot. I'm very upset that Lugia never answered your question, comrade. I'm starting to doubt if our friendship's true. Answering worm-related questions is a trap. Why is that? Because the truth is painful. Oh, you wouldn't play GU with me if I was a worm? I just made a horrible monster. You'd be slivering on your Switch, but nothing would be happening. Sarah! Play with me if I'm a worm. I'd be the best fucking worm that ever played GU though. You're playing with my worm. Prove it, launch it right now. I'm not a worm, though. I can't just polymorph myself at will. You sure? No? No, I'm not anymore. Your quest, Chisel. Also, I can't launch it. Wait, no, never mind, I can. I was going to say the game's up there, but it's not, because I didn't take it out, because I didn't actually have a physical copy of Stories 2. I had a downloaded copy. Dark Souls? Dark Souls free? Double Rajang, oh god. Oh, I'm switching weapons. Oh, thank fuck. Great sword. Be the first crack in the foundation, soon the relationship shall crumble. Soon? I'm turning into Sean Connery and I don't know why. Is there a normal single Rajang? I don't believe there is. Honestly, if I was a worm, I wouldn't even be friends with Lugia in the first place. So the whole thing is just, like, irrelevant, right? If I was a worm, I'd be a fucking worm. There's bigger problems at play. Thank you. Yeah, I mean it's dumb. I'm not doing anything sound like a fucking worm. The way it said made it sound like you had higher standards as a worm. If I was a worm, Lugia would not be my friend. I've got better stuff to do, quite frankly. Like dig through the fucking ground. And get eaten by a bird. Get fed to Lupin. I've got time for friends, if I'm a worm. Probably don't even have higher consciousness. I don't even know what a friend is. 100% business worm. I got a little suit on and everything. Just a really long suit. The longest tie. There's such time for superficial relationships. Yeah, exactly. Dark Souls 3, broad sword only. Magic Cloud. All bosses. It has been added, Chisel. The deal has been made. The pact struck. I'm not even bringing any money. Friendships? Actually, technically it does. Consider it an angel deal or a devil deal? An angel deal. The devil deal is gonna be Ein. You wish. Ein requested Unite runs as well, yeah. NYG with 2 different weapons. Don't have to. Wow. Yeah. Do you need to break just one or both Hermitar claws to get the drop? I think you only need one, but I'm not 100% sure. 3 claws? Oh shit. You ran out of money? Oh no. The Nagakuga Gunner female. It's begun. Can you use ice? That's a great question. Oh, I know what's I know what. Probably Dark Sun, right? We'll just switch it for other world runs. It's possible. The hope. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%. But I'm pretty sure if I said to Ein, hey, Darkest Dungeon Torchless, he'd be like, fucking deal. No! Don't wait. Chisel! Delete your messages. Stop trying to warn Ein. Abuse? There's no abuse here? I would never abuse anything. Oh shit. That's censoring on the highest level. Your quest host, Chisel, making us way. Chisel! I'll write him in private, however you censor that. I'll tell him you're a liar. And that you made it up. And he'll believe me for some reason. I don't know where the rest of the logic comes in here. I'll keep the lie, go and play Unite when his run gets drawn. Okay, not worth. Giant with greatsword, draw attack, sheath, repeat, yep. Although the problem on this quest is that you want to kill this first Rajang really quickly, because the second one will spawn in otherwise. Can't wait for the Scarlet Mystery Man double Rajang arena fight. That's what this is. Okay. After Angry Bracket, you did Furious Rajang afterwards, because why not? How'd it go? That's why we really want to kill this one quickly, before the other one spawns in. Because you can do it quick enough. I got a pretty good greatsword, we got an ice bowgun, Chisel's got a really good longsword. Also putting a trap down just to make sure that we get it a little bit easier. One, two, three, bang. Nice. Tried to block him with Lance, didn't work, so he chip damaged you into nothing. Carted once, restarted, did dual blades one. First try, no deaths. Nice. Very nice. Good job. That's so unfortunate for me. Nice. Perfect. Shit. Actually went over my head. Okay. I guess this one's too big to hit you with those attacks. Oh, that paralysis went into the dead monkey. That's annoying. Way more used to raging than to Braki, that's why Dual Blades is easy mode. As we know, yeah. Very much is. Not too bad of a quest, I would say. Not too bad. Hopefully that helps keep Chisel alive. It wouldn't have done, but hey. Controller, thank you. That's due to a loose port problem. That's not due to the actual normal controller issue. Currently getting used to Alatron, like if your element damage is fine, exactly how to do Eschaton, blah blah, yeah. Good luck. It's certainly an interesting fight. To say the least. Ow. Big ow. I just want to hope that the damage could be a tiny bit lower, yeah. It is very fun. It kind of gets very frustrating if you end up dying to any Escatons, but other than that, it's really fun. I'm gonna go for this, even though it's incredibly greedy. I'll wave it. Nice! Oh! He's actually got such a massive hitbox, I can't roll through him with a Vein Extender. So far, they're all one hits. Do you not have your armor augmented, Eugene? With Guiding Land stuff. I thought he was going for Chisel because of the way he moved. Thank you for the heal. Balls. That slight delay because of the back jump made me sure I was going to hit him there. Not yet, you're still stubborn, but that'll change eventually, yeah. It's nigh impossible to do those last two with unaugmented armor. To be honest. Free shrines just chilling in the overworld, not in caves. Hey! Free that you needed to do as well. That's a freaking blessing. It'd have to be Tears of the Kingdom because of the caves, Eugene. Is there shrines in... I suppose there is some shrines kind of at like the back of caves in Breath of the Wild, right? Or in like weird bits of hard terrain just find them in. Cavey. Patted him on the head. Wait, was he dead? Hey, Mike. Suffering but fun. Suffering. Fun is a questionable concept at this point. With Free to Be Night, for me, to be honest. Just say I'm incredibly glad I took a break before G-Rank. Otherwise it would be too much. You need to do Tempered Coral 1 for your Waterproof Mantle, plus you didn't do the hidden tools yet. Cool. 4? Hey! Somewhere on the label for this quest? This quest is fine. This quest isn't that bad. As long as you kill the first Redrain quickly enough, easy peasy. Barely a worry, right? If the second one gets in, you're doomed. You're done. Just have the second one kill the first one. That would also work, I suppose. Yeah, never really thought about that. Problem in this game with that is probably stamina. To be honest. Cards Against Humanity is fun. It's the peak of funny. It is for a bit, yeah. Cards Against Humanity is really fun every now and then for a little bit. It's fantastic. I find I get, like, dead to it very quickly, though. Like, because everyone's just doing, like, the most vile stuff they can do 90% of the time. It very quickly loses, like, ooh, we shouldn't say that factor to it. Only funny because of the shock factor? Yeah. And after a bit, that goes away, and then it needs to be put away again. Back in your first Monster Hunter save game, ever? You eventually did dual arena quests alone without fences for the challenge. Today, you're stuffed modern Monster Hunter gameplay to be patient enough, yeah. That must have been really difficult. And to like dark offensive humor? I like dark and offensive humor as well. But when it's exclusively that and nothing else, it kind of just becomes, like, boring, right? I'm stale, yeah, that's a better way to put it. Because the shock wears out, like Comro said. Do either of you have the Kirin quest? That is the one not in the tower. I think it's in the swamp, I'm not sure. Whenever you get in here, it's kind of towards the middle of the quest, but ish. Just like me, become stale. You're done with me, Lugia. I'm stale now, you're thrusting me to the side. Not interesting anymore. Even today, you have these moments where those fights pump you up. Yeah, it's real good when you have that. You just remember something, and it's like, oh man, that was good. Hey, thank you. That'll be me done with Kieran. That's the one. That is the one. Matter of the mood. Yeah. And the focus. I assume that is. Finally homewards. Hey, my dear. Not long. Do you want me to go turn your computer on for you? So you can get into it. Second you get back. Yes, please. Cool. I'll be right back real quick. I am back. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, we have, but you have, because I've already sent it, a gift on your desk. From my mother, my dear. Oh, the drawing? What drawing? Item from different department, woo. Huh? Or what? You'll see when you get back. What, Lugia? Hey, Ein. Hey, yeah. Decided by dice to be productive. Oh, what, for what you did today? Was it a horrible decision? Ein, be careful, just saying. Roll 4, 5, 6 to boot up Elden Ring instead. Guess what you rolled? A 1, a 2, or a 3? Probably a 1. Productive in real life? Yeah. Told Lugia, when departments give each other stock that's been left in the wrong place, we call them presents. Oh, okay. Hey, Ein. You rolled 4, 5, 6, so you commit and procrastinate. Oh, okay. Can I distract you with a proposition, Ein? Hmm? You know these challenge run things you entered for me? I have 2 propositions for you. Number 1, what do I need to do in order to not have to do the 2 Freedom Unite runs you entered? You entered NYG with Dual Blades and with Sword and Shield. What have I got to do to not do them? I don't want to play this game. Fuck this game. That defeats the point of not playing this game. What were the both challenges again? Both not your granny % speedruns. 1 with Dual Blades, 1 with Sword and Shield. I have a proposition for you, if you'd like to hear my proposition. Instead of doing both of those, I do one run instead. Darkest Dungeon 1, torchless. On normal difficulty. Am I going to propose to you? I mean, that's essentially a proposal to you, I think. So I draw one of them, I remove both of them. And I play that instead. In the normal time slot that it would be in. Ain't the torchless run planned anyways? It is, but it's probably going to be a really long time before we get to it. That way it could be drawn pretty quickly. Relatively quickly. I suppose that isn't a good thing when it's going to happen regardless, right? Shit. Okay, not the torchless side. Because you're right, that's gonna happen anyway. I'll do you a like side grade, basically just something different. I'll do Black Reliquary. Or you can propose something. But I'm not modding the fuck out of my Darkest Dungeon. That was my second proposal line. It's been a while since we've had any real, like, challenge run suggestions or any hype for challenge run suggestions. How would you feel about opening the icebox up to games that are not Monster Hunter challenge runs? So challenge runs in other games that I've played before. Basically. Let's do? Okay. Because we do already have 86 suggestions in there for Monster Hunter stuff. Deathless Pikmin 2 true ending. Has to be within reason, Mike. Within reason. To be fair, you did let mold grow, mold grow on the icebox. And I did say games I've already played. Is there anything you would want instead of those two runs? Also, just to be clear, Chisel, whenever I draw one of yours, all of the Freedom Unite runs are gone and I play Dark Souls, yeah? Just to check. Yeah? Okay, cool. I want to do Broadsword only Dark Souls 3 4 times in a row. That would suck. I'd basically be speedrunning towards the end of it. Still have your original odds? Yeah, so you got 4 chances of it being drawn? Whatever. You need to add a list into the icebox for alternative games to challenge. Oh, if you mean the Discord channel, I've been managing it while you have been away from it, don't worry. There's only been like 10, 12 runs added, I think. Hasn't been many. I wasn't doing it with quite the same niceness that you were, but yeah. Yeah, do you have anything? Because I wanna try and deal with it now while I'm thinking about it. Instead of forgetting about it and then drawing a Freedom Unite run and being like, enough to send you towards Black Reliquary can under no circumstances recommend Black Reliquary to mod unwilling players. The thing with mods that I'm not willing to do is basically spend a shit ton of time actually doing the mod bit, right? Also, I don't know if Komaro's here, but I can already hear Komaro in the distance cackling with Dark Souls challenge runs. You should have requested the DS3 mod. Which one? Resurgence or whatever it's called? Convergence? I think the Sekiro mod's called Resurgence. I mean, you got 4 runs there, Jizzle. Since Ein is turning 2 into 1, it's only fair that you get to turn 2 into 1 and 2 into 1. One issue you've described only when you stack hundreds of mods on top of each other. One redirect is a 3-minute thing at most. Yeah, the reason I said Black Reliquary specifically though, Ein, is because it's literally on Steam and I click install and I'm done. Right, that's it. I don't have to fuck with any files. Take a look at the mod before you agree. I know what the mod's like. If it means I don't have to do 2 challenge runs of Freedom Unite, I'm gonna fucking agree, dude. I've seen the like crazy green flame, massive AoE shit going on everywhere and all of this stuff. I've seen it. People doing batshit spells that just don't exist. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Roma Hunt plus Suicune. Isn't that incredibly time consuming and painful? Because that's, does that include the original birds? Doesn't have to. More runs towards Fatty because I've been running. I'm not running from the Fatty runs, Lugia. Did the birds roam? I don't know if the birds roam. Did the birds roam? No, Articuno's always in Whirlpool Island, right? I could agree to that, I think. I made it into a challenge run because I was burnt out on World, Lugia. And if I kept doing it, I would have got really annoyed and then quit it forever. Running, you say? Well, what would you prefer? Getting it delayed or never getting it at all? Don't you dare say a third option, because there isn't one. Once you get burned, what's left of your tiny soul and basking in the warmth. Jesus fucking Christ. The Entei, Raikou, Latias, or Latios? Wait, Latias and Latios are in that game? Plus Suicune? What happens if I accidentally kill one of them? Because I'm probably going to accidentally kill one of them. Or is that what you mean by hunt? You've got to get them. It equal to reset. Well, I suppose I could just save right before I went into the grass, right? And then, just reset the emulator. Entei, Raiko, Latias, Pasuka. So 3 thingy ones and 1 guaranteed. How do you even catch them? Do you get like a sleep Pokemon? I can do that, like, yeah. Oh no, not an excuse to play my childhood Pokemon game. Ah. Yep. D-line. The 2 for 1 for that challenge run. Deal? Deal. Good. I will change it on the sheet. If either of those runs is drawn, I will remove both of them. Of course, I died right near the end. And I will instead play Heart Gold, Soul Silver on emulator. Whichever one it is that I have. I can't remember. And I will catch the 4 roaming Pokemon. And then also Suicune, which has like a set movement, right? And for anyone who isn't Iron or Chisel and has made one of these deals right now with me, the remaining 60 or so slots that we have left in the Icebox, in the Discord server, there is a like Icebox Challenge Run Icebox channel. If there's any challenge runs of games that you would like to suggest, go over there and suggest them. Preferably stuff I've played or that I have described an interest in before, right? Don't be like fucking My Little Pony, whatever the game's called, speedrun. I'm not gonna do it. I will deny your request immediately. Lugia, stop typing that in that channel right now. What the fuck? Who do you think I am? You literally just said you want to see the last tiny bit of my soul crushed and burning. I think you're the type of person that would do anything to see me die inside. Do you know when you can get each Roma plus Suicune? Suicune you have to follow around Johto? Or, wait, is Johto the first one and Kanto the second one? Whichever one the second one that you go to is. Basically, yeah. Okay, Chisel. Enjoy your poop. You chase them around there, right? And then the rest of them you get once you've done the Elite Four? They can just randomly show up at any point, I think, in the tall grass. But it has to be on a specific route. And there's some way to find that out in game, but I can't bloody remember. It's better if it's a Monster Hunter game because it hurts me more. Okay, I see. Raiko, Entei are mid-game first region, and I assume Latias is end-game anywhere on the map. Or just second reason, exclusively. Heart gold / soul silver. Can't compare the pain of Freedom Unite with For You. I think for Lugia specifically, it is optimal if it's a game that I normally would enjoy, and then my soul is slowly removed from my body by the fact that I'm playing it in the way that I'm playing it, and also that it's a game that Lugia also has played, or at least enjoys watching, because then they get to watch every single moment of my body being ground down into dust. I don't know if that's necessarily correct. Beautiful. I think I might have got it right. It has to be not just the fact that I'm dying inside. It has to be the transition of enjoyment to soul-crushing despair to eyes blank into the void. Like, my mind is gone. Right? That's where the enjoyment comes from. As soon as you see Latias, you can use the Pokedex to hunt it down. Your buttery smooth way with words. Whisper more. Only if you don't be mean. Hey! One, thank you for the follow. Yovo? I don't know. I appreciate it. A great deal. I hope you enjoy my soul being crushed. Because that's what's going on here. Hidden enough that you'd probably not encounter it in a casual playthrough. Okay, so I will have to look that one up then. Is what you're telling me? I have one flash bomb, Sagana, that's it. Just so you know. Yeah, there you go. If there's anything people want to do. Challenge run rise. Challenge runs icebox. Chisel's fucking spamming. Hey. Hey. Welcome back. Chisel is pooping. And it will take Chisel the rest of the stream to poop. Don't ask me, okay? Estoy pooping. Why are you laughing? Because it shouldn't take half an hour to go for a crap, Chisel. It's a serious one. Full shiny Park, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. No. We don't know Chisel's gastrointestinal issues, don't judge. Fair? Fair? Probably like Pokemon Nuzlocke? I could try a Nuzlocke. I won't win a Nuzlocke. I could try one. Do you know where my long pooping comes from? The fact that you're typing to me on your phone right now and you should be pooping? Deathless? I will never complete that challenge run. Like, I will attempt all of these challenge runs. Completing them? Not necessarily guaranteed. Some of them are easier than others, right? Completing Freedom, not completing Freedom Unite, completing Dark Souls 3 with Broadsword, I can do that. Even with chat fucking my build over. It's got a good moveset. Go home, my dude. Computer's on. Done in 20 minutes. We can play game. Rest. You always took your PSP with you before smartphones were a thing and played Unite. See? It's your fault. Should have done what I did. Make up excuses for why you need to take a bath. And then play it in the bath instead. What? And that way you get to have a bath as well. He thought it took so long to put shit into the sink. Oh no, my dear. Paintball trick shot today. I had to go for it. My dear, no. That would help you shit as well, Eugene. I don't know if it'd help me crap. It might help me vomit a few times. Twilight are in the sink, yes. Isn't the book better than the movies? I don't know. I only read it as a teenager, and I was a teenager. Twilight bad, yep. Honestly, you know what the saddest thing about Twilight is? I actually quite liked the books when I was a teenager. I enjoyed them because I was a teenager, right? And I actually got the last book before most people did because I got it right when it came out. And then one of the girls at school found out that I had it, and then I ended up lending it to a whole bunch of people because they all wanted to read it. So yes, I read Twilight, and then like 6 other people read my book of Twilight as well. Did I ever get it back? I did get it back, yes. And there wasn't any pages stuck together or like weird moistness or anything going on. Because people like eat shit. Not necessarily ejaculation, you filth. No torn pages, none of any of that stuff. No sticky cover, no. Or sticky side, I guess. Be a more appropriate place. The most popular? No, they all just want to buy book and then never spoke again. They used me for their smart book, and then they were done. My hunter can't believe it. Yeah, collapsed. It's so bad. How do you just take it? You had more of the overworld ones left than expected, huh? I thought you got all the overworld ones. You just had all the horrible underground ones left to do. They were all hidden in Death Mountain. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Walking Dead would be another prime example where the comic slash book's way better overall. Yeah, that's fair. Friggin' Wolfago, yup. You're starting to hate this game too. I'm glad someone emulates. Did a Cupku yesterday? You forgot about the funny Conchu party events? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Chisel, did you want that convergence mod? Rest well, Mace. Have a good night. You're actually going to sleep willingly early? Damn. The recovery of the sleep schedule, potentially. Have a good one. I hope you manage to have a reasonable day tomorrow. Would be cool to see. Okay. I will add that as the second replacement for the Freedom Unite ones. Because it's only fair that you got two, because I got one for Thingy as well, right? So, it just makes sense. Instead of it being unfairly done. Okay, bye, bye! Yep, you hate this game. Good, good. Now please play with it through the rest of it with me. Please don't abandon me. Sagano? Sagano, please. Don't let it be just me and Chisel. Both of us need to poop now. No! Pooping, my worst enemy. Remember saying about Xenoblade arguing about going to sleep early while I was playing Elden Ring? Was it with Mace? Almost certainly. Union poop. The worst combination. If there's ever arguing about sleep, it's almost certainly Mace. And it's not necessarily arguing, it's just telling Mace to go to sleep. Bing, bing. Yep. He's hitting his teenage years, at the end of his teenage years. Staying up late, playing video games. Unbelievable. I don't fucking know. None of these are quick monsters. I think this is probably the best one to do. Streaming to help people go poop. No, why again though? You combine the wrong items. Okay, that wasn't a me. You're done? Oh good, you can come and help us with the Chameleos. Yes, Chisel, come back. Assist us. Help us kill this Chameleos. Pokemon Black and White Nuzlocke. Just so you know, Chisel, because of the challenge runs that you've put into the thingy, I'm fine with DS3 2 and 1 Magic only. I'm fine with DS3 Colossal Great Swords. DS1 Naked is essentially DS1 Magic only, except they just can never be hit. Because armor actually matters in DS1. Like, it actually is relevant to you staying alive. DS1 Naked was a troll? Okay. Just so you know, it would be the same challenge run. Just without any armor on. Go without you, you need to clean? Okay, sure. Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, complete game and hunt for the moving. The roamers. The 3 legendary dogs. And Latias? Is that it? Suicune, Entei, Raikou, Latias. Is that it, Ein? Okay, cool. Complete the game, capture the roamers. 3 legendary dogs, Latios, Slash. Okey-doke. Done. Added. I will add Chisel's one in a moment. I can do fire damage and it's Chameleos and I have frickin' Mind's Eye. Oh, wonderful. And this wonderful person who's joined us has a fire weapon as well. So he's gonna die even quicker. Although how they farmed that armor, they are a braver soul than I. Wait, that flinches him? The hell? You've got 15 shrines left, Lugia? Holy crap, you're nearly done. What's the goal after the shrines? No wonder you want to play that so badly. You're so close to being done with the shrines. Yes, okay. You haven't decided yet, basically. You're just gonna roam around and do random things for a while. Until something in particular takes your fancy. Upgrade the new armor. Ah, that makes sense. Which needs the bigger shit. But luckily for you, Chiz will just check it, so it's gonna be a lot of farming. I assume it's actually like a good armor set as well. I know you haven't found much info about it. Fair enough. Was Malzeno one of the Rise monsters I like? Yeah. Oh, look, Malzeno was really good. Fantastic flagship. Brilliant music, brilliant fight. Very enjoyable. I think they held on for the perfect amount of time. The first time I fought him, and I was like kind of like, it's AI based, right? So it's not necessarily the game's choice, but genuinely like the perfect timing on when he did his first blink for me. To really just make that move like, oh, holy shit, right? I like his multi-phases as well. Depending on how much he's sucked your blood. I think that's really well done. Why is he making no noise at all? That's so weird. Visual designs one, he's great, yeah. Yeah, he does have some weird moments, though, that's for sure. That is definitely very true. Yeah, no, Malzeno was good. I unfortunately think the normal Malzeno fight was more entertaining and more kind of like difficult as a fight than the Primordial one was, though. That one felt very easy to me. Bar a few moments where it was kind of just like, that isn't really difficult, it's just kind of a bullshit move, right? Like, he has a move where he, like, explodes. Basically. Just a whole bunch of, like, red shit. Explosion. But he blinks on top of you and then does the explosion, so it's next to guaranteed to hit you. Unless you're incredibly quick to react. That one, like, obviously it's tougher to deal with, but that's not because the monster's good. That's just bad design to make it artificially hard. I think. Is the Huggy like spooky the most? I do like spooky a lot. Your English died, it's okay, it's late. My English dies at the best of times. And it's my primary language. Oh, they're using lightning, not fire. That's true. Oh, they were using fire. Although in this game, it might not be light, might not be fire. It might be dragon that he's weak to. Because old game resistance is a whack. Is there always a ruiner in the area while doing tailless ruining? There is on the quest, I believe. Yeah. I don't know if it's always there. I think it's incredibly likely. The first quest, it's always there on the first quest. Yes. Because they want you to get into Turf War. It's scripted. Still around 30 mouse strength to go. Before you reach 100, or for 200. Or for 999. You shouldn't be at that one though. 100? Cool. If you spend some time farming the Guiding Lands to be able to augment your armor and stuff, you'll get that pretty quickly. That'll disappear. Oh, the tail's off. Very nice. Guiding Lands it is. You're about to time. Have a good one. See, specifically you. Tomorrow, yep. See you tomorrow, you two. Enjoy. It's the being afraid of matchsticks. Hello, Comro. You might be interested to know, if you were not here at that particular point earlier, because I have a feeling it will be of particular interest to you. The Icebox, the remaining runs, are open to non-Monster Hunter games. Or non-mainline, so like stories, for example. Why did you exchange them when you could have just redeemed it in the icebox? I don't know, Chisel. To be fair, if you want 1 for 1 on all of them, I'm fine with that. It's only fair, right? It's only fair. So you can pick the two of the ones that you put in there at the moment that you enjoy the most, and I'll switch them out. Same will go for Ein as well, obviously. Frontier, complete road solo? No. Oh no, the T-posing. Oh god, he got in the area first. Hopefully this doesn't turn into being hyper laggy. This might be problematic. Yep. Yep. I mean, I wasn't sure if Ein was going to allow them. That's why I did the switches on the first ones for you and Ein, right? Because a lot of them Ein paid for. But I'm pretty damn sure you paid for all of yours. Ein paid for all of them as well, so I'll just switch the ones that you put in there out. And then I'll message Ein, see if Ein wants another one as well, in particular. I'll do an announcement about it in Discord after the stream as well. Because it was like legitimate money that paid for them, right? So I do want it to be reasonable for people. Was the Bits Mania? Yeah, precisely. That's an issue. Been missing out on Huggy streams for a while before it too, if you remember correctly. Made his brain chemistry all weird. What, Ein? I don't know. That was incredibly quick. Hasn't been here a Lugia-like attendance, but still a fair bit. That's true. Ein's usually there, just in the background. Hiding, lurking, waiting. An opportunity to strike. Had a lot less this year with less stream time than last year. That's true. Ein's busy robbing bags for September. Ein has been getting on a lot of trains. Might be going to far-reaching parts of Germany. It's true. It's true. Oh no. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. So I've got one TO left. 1 Cammy left. Kieran's done. So I've just got those 2 switching quests, and then I should be good. What kind of internet do I have right now? Fiber optic? Is that what you mean? No speed? I will check after the stream for you. And message you. Because I don't remember exactly what the number is. Thank you. You're very welcome. Leave you a voicemail? That is me done for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow with exactly the same games as today. Freedom Nights. And for you, except in the other order round there. You can see when and what I play on that little when link there and there. The Discord server on the second link for any polls, any announcements, or if there is any challenge runs you'd like to suggest that I play in the future for any game. If it's not something I'm interested in, or if it's a challenge run that I deem relatively unreasonable, I will reject it. And the YouTube if you want some VODs. That's me though. I hope you enjoyed. Until I catch you next time, have a good one. Don't let Freedom Unite bite you. Toodaloo.